What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and we're talking about Jimmy Page. Yo, one of my favorite guitar players ever. So before we get too far into this, if you would like tabs for this little mystery lick that we're going to learn from Page, that is linked down below in the description. You could, of course, also check out my free guitar course if you're feeling like it. But let's talk about this for a second before we get playing. So I was listening to Lemon Song the other day, and, you know, I just kind of like zoning out, and all of a sudden I heard this lick, and you know, that's one of the things I love about Page is I'm always hearing stuff that I didn't hear before in the songs, and I was just like, what was that lick? You know, it started out kind of like a standard Pagey style lick, and then it did some other stuff, and I was like, oh, that was really cool. And I was like, yeah, I've never seen anybody teach that lick, so that's what we're gonna learn today. It's from Lemon Song. It's kind of in that first solo section. I'll break it down a little bit more in even ways, but here's the lick. Alright, so let's break this mother down. And we're starting right here in our E minor pentatonic scale. If you listen to the actual song, this little descending run that he does is kind of hard to hear. It's really buried in the mix when he gets to those lower notes. But if you listen to it, you can kind of pick it out. So maybe I'm missing some stuff here or there. But this is the general idea of it. So slow, it would look like this. Okay, so that's the overall idea of what's happening here. I think it's really cool the way he's just kind of bouncing around between box 5 and box 1 here. So we start with a very traditional Page lick. And we're going to bend 14 on the G up a full step. Oh, not like that. And then you're going to go to 12 on the high E string. And then 15, pull off 12 on the B. Now, you could either economy pick it, so like down, up, up, or alternate pick it, whatever you're feeling like. I like both for different reasons at different times. So there's your kind of like your opening lick of the whole thing. And then he goes to, basically, I'm going to flip to the neck pickup to do all of this stuff. That way I can kill that buzz. So basically, you're going to do like this. Okay, so you're bending 14 on the G up a full step. Then you go 12 on the B and high. We're kind of barring our finger here. Then 15, pull off 12 on the B. 14 to 12 on the G. 14 to 12 on the D. 14 to 12 on the A. Slide down to 10. So, right there, that's that really cool lick. Okay, now you go to 12 on the low E string. And now here you're going to go 10, 12, 10 on the A, which is a hammer on and pull off. Then you go 13, pull off to 10. And you pick 10 maybe like 3 or 4 times. I'm not... Okay? Then you have this little ascending run. So far we have... Okay, and then... Okay, so we have that part. Very pagey. So I slide into 14 on the A. This is the ascending section. And I'm going to go 12, 13, 14 on the D. You notice he likes to do this a lot. He does it in a lot of solos where kind of this is the blues note section. Okay? He adds this right there. Gets that major 7. It's a really cool note. Real dark sounding at times. So then you go to 12 on the G. And then, so here's where it kind of turns around. So then you go 14, 12 on the D. I mean, he might be doing double stop. I'm not sure. It all is blending together. Now here's that really cool little pattern. Oh. So this is adding that blues note in there now. You're going to go 14 to 12. I'm sorry, 15 to 12. Then 14, 15 on the G. And then 12 on the G to 14 on the D. Same thing again. Oh. Right there. Okay, and then 12 on the G. 14 bend on the G. Now after that bend, you go back to 12. This part's kind of tricky, because you have to roll your finger and get 12 on the high E string, and then 15 on the B, and then bend up 15. I almost wonder if maybe he goes... Nah, I don't... it's Page. He does what he wants. He's a legend. So... But that's why I said I always want to go... from Heartbreaker in there for some reason. But, so the whole thing, slow, again, would go like this. And that's your whole lick. So that is the page. Like I said, when I just heard that and it really caught my ear, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. What exactly is going on there? And that's, you know, my closest guess to what he's doing. Of course, you know, it could be wrong. I'm sure someone out there has it figured out better than me. But other than that, I'm gonna bounce on out here, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. You know, with all the copyright stuff, maybe we can still do licks. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this video. But other than that, thank you guys, as always, so much for your support. Always know that I truly appreciate it. Get the tabs down below, and yo, we out of here. Woo!